Why did Ayrton Senna rise to the top so quickly? Because he developed very quickly the ability to scan the room, the ability to scan the environment. He moved from Brazil, he goes to Europe around the early 1980s, and he said to himself, yes, this is now a new environment. Nobody knows who I am right now as far as Europe is concerned. As a matter of fact, my name sounds too Brazilian for them, and Brazilian for them are people basically on the same level. Europeans tend to feel that yes, they're on a higher level, and these Brazilian people are basically at the lower level. He was not getting the respect that he used to get back in Brazil. So he said, I have to start making a few changes. So I come to Europe as Ayrton da Silva. I need to change the name da Silva because it sounds too Brazilian. I need to change it to Senna because Senna is my mother's maiden name, and Senna sounds more European. So he changed the name. So he switched his identity. Number one. Number two, he started now scanning the room, started looking at what was happening around him, keeping his head on the swivel, looking at what was happening around him, and trying to figure out exactly what was there that was not supposed to be there, and what was not there and that was supposed to be there, and to always be on the lookout. And because they were so good at doing that, guess what? Very quickly, within the first few races, he established himself as a key driver and one of the finest that the world has ever seen. Why? Because he was able to drive in the rain when other drivers were simply quitting because they could not deal with the environment, because they were playing with what they were seeing with the naked eyes. This gentleman had become so good at flying, I don't even say driving, flying his car around the circuit, that he could drive now with his eyes closed. I mean, figuratively speaking. Why? Because he had become so one with the environment, one with the car, and one with the environment in which he was driving his car. That was number in Monaco. So that was in June 1984. In Monaco, other drivers are basically canceling. I'm simply canceling themselves. Simply say it's too dangerous. We're going to walk away. Ayrton Senna kept pushing to the point where by the time they stopped the race, it was so close to the one in the lead, Alain Prost. And
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything.